into the questions of the week. If you want your questions answered on the show, make sure you email us at askpoorminds@gmail.com. Okay. So go ahead.
Small dick but big dick energy. Hey,
Oh,
Lex and
Lord.
Drea, I have recently become single as of the beginning of this year. I came out of that relationship wanting to focus on my studies and goals. Kinda a lot turned off by men. I made a decision to become celibate and recently graduated. Back in the summer, I received a message from an old guy I was cool with wanting to catch up. He invited me and my girls out to game night, and we've kind of been talking every day since. We started off as being genuine friends, but are now exclusively dating.
Started off as close friends. Okay.
He isn't my usual type physically, but he is everything I've prayed for in a man. We communicate very well, share the same qualities and wants out of life. He is someone I know will look after me and sees me beyond my looks. I'm young, early 20s, but I'm an old soul that knows what she wants. I'm ready to settle down and break those generational curses, and we are both on the same page with that. Just of recent, we had our first kiss, and it led to some hand action. While touching, I discovered his dick to be smaller than what I am used to. However, the foreplay we have had has been amazing. I would say he's a great pleaser. He is going into surgery really soon, and this will have lasting effects on his health/diet. This year has been very overwhelming for me. Clearly not what I expected. With Corona, I truly didn't get to enjoy being single, graduated during a pandemic and contracted COVID-19 myself.
Damn.
He is the only guy I've really entertained and dated since my breakup. Having a family/stable life is the most important thing to me in life. However, I need some advice. We are getting pretty serious. I've met his family and will be his first girlfriend. Do you ladies feel like this is the right move? Finding good men is something really hard to come by, and I don't want to lose a good thing. However, I do feel very overwhelmed. I don't want to pull back, especially at a time where he needs me the most, but I worry we could be moving too fast. Sorry this is longer than a paragraph. I tried to simplify and cut out as much as possible. Love you guys, UK listener/viewer. Okay, shout out to the UK.
Shout out to the UK.
Shout out to London town.
I will say this. These are all concerns that are very valid, but you need to have a talk with him about it. Like I always say, people, for some reason, devalue conversations and communication. I feel like just let him know that you want to take things a little slower and you're unsure that you are interested in him and that you do like him. Look, as far as the small dick, I don't have any advice for that. Use some toys. Introduce toys in the bedroom. That will definitely help. But like I said,
he can always come to America. Dr. Miami is doing dick extensions for $600.
No, but they do have a dick extension toy. I talked about this,
and they have the surgery too.
But if you don't want to go extreme as having surgery,
he already about to have it.
But there's a toy that you can use that still satisfies the man and it makes his dick bigger. I talked about it on the show with Orlando and Diamond. So if you go back and look at the show with Orlando and Diamond, it's called "Am I Right?" It's the Poor Minds episode. But we talked about a dick extender. But anyways,
and also go look at Dr. Miami page.
I'm dead. I just feel like if you feel like there are some doubts in your mind, you definitely need to have this conversation, because like at this point, his feelings are involved. Your feelings are obviously involved. The family is getting involved. And you don't want to jump into something when you're not ready. You're young. You're in your early 20s. You still have a lot of life to live. When the men that you're attracted to in your early 20s are not going to be the same men you're attracted to in your 30s. I tell y'all this all the time. It changes. So this is probably not going to be the person that you even end up with. So make sure that you're happy and you're getting everything that you need while also being careful with his feelings and making sure you're not leading him on. Yeah.
I say tell him about the dick extension surgery.
Girl, I am dead.
What? I'm serious. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like sex is important.
It is important.
Like, you can't.
I feel like it's not the size of the boat; it's the motion in the ocean. Sometimes, I mean, if the dick is little,
it just depends, bro. Like a nigga who got a little bitty ass dick, like it's.
But it's a difference. Like, is it short? I can deal with a short dick if it's girthy. It's all about the girth to me. I don't care about the length. I can't do no pencil dick. If it's a pencil, okay.
I mean, it can't be a pencil dick, but it also do need to be a little. Like, I'm not saying it gotta be like a super long dick. You ain't got a long dick like, but goddamn, like it needs to be. You know, it need a little length
but like
to
I said,
it.
well,
A little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. If he has a little dick and it's something that's not happening in the bedroom, there's a lot of toys to help with that. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, ladies, it's Kiki here. Love the podcast. By the way, I'm going to make a long story short. Okay, it's this guy I've been talking to for about a year now. When we first met each other at the beginning stage of our relationship, it was so perfect. We were chilling with each other all the time, cute dates, good sex, etc. I was getting treated like a queen, as I should. However, the past few months, we have been on and off because he has not been supportive or the balance has been odd between us. I'm a painter and I had an art show in March of 2020. And he didn't show up. He apologized, sent me a long message about not coming, and we started back talking. He started to do better and then started slacking off again. Boom, I cut him off. Then we rekindled our relationship because we missed each other and we started where we left off. So October came around and I had another art show. He did the same thing. Stood me up, didn't come, so I cut him off after that. I made up in my mind that he don't fuck with me or support me like I support him. Now it's November and he texts me about how he takes accountability for the things that he did and he recognizes my worth as a woman. There is nobody like you. You were there when I needed you, and he knows it's his fault. Me cutting him off made him realize all this, and most importantly, he acts this way because he battles with depression. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know if I want to give it another try. Ladies, please help. I'll tell you from a person that has dealt with this same exact, if you're a Patreon member, y'all know I've talked about this. This is how it is with me and Throwback Bae. And now I'm with you, sis. It's hard not to take somebody back, but you have to realize this. When somebody is going through something, whether it be depression, other issues that they have going on, that has nothing to do with you. You're whole and you're complete and you're ready to love and give to this person. And obviously he's not. And he's not ready for that. And that has nothing to do with you and that's not your fault. My problem was I kept trying to love somebody who wasn't ready to love. Even though he thought he was and he may think that he is and he may fuck with you and love you and this and that, but he just can't get it right. That's not the person for you. And I can tell you from experience because I'm currently going through the same thing. So my advice is, bitch, I'm letting him go. So you should do the same.
Yeah, y'all be trying to love niggas through shit. Like,
yes, and don't do that. Let these niggas
go. Let these niggas go and seek help and seek counsel for their problems. And then maybe once he get his shit together and he's in a better space mentally and shit, then maybe y'all can rekindle the flame. But hopefully by the end, you be done moved on.
So wait, read this part first. It says, please keep me anonymous. The nigga listen to y'all now. LMAO.
She said, should I drop this nigga? Hey, Lex and Drea. So I'm really just giving this a try because it might be hard for y'all to see this or even able to respond. I've been dating this guy. He refers to me as his girl in discussion, but he has not asked me to be his girlfriend. A month or so ago, he said he would ask. He's just not ready at that point and wants to make it special. He really made a big deal about it, actually. We stopped talking for a while because he felt not ready. I was okay with what we had going on, though. I'm a mom, and I don't mind taking things slow. But we've been hanging out a lot since getting back together, going on dates, went out of town, literally everything a boyfriend and girlfriend would do. So what's bothering me the most with him is that he doesn't like my photos on social media. Is that petty? But he likes other girls' photos. It drives me insane, y'all. But because I'm not his girl, I feel like I can't really argue with him about it. I have mentioned it to him, and he kind of just brushed it off like it's not that big of a deal. But it still gets to me. Am I being crazy and jealous, or should I drop him like a bad habit? Please help. I love y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Why are you laughing?
Because I know what you about to say.
Let me tell y'all something. The niggas that I done fucked with the most, like in the past, I'll say 5 years, we do not follow each other on social media.
Ever.
Because I just like to keep things separate. I feel like when motherfuckers can see what's going, like people will literally start watching you and watching that person be like, oh, they be liking all of each other pictures. They be commenting under all of each other pictures and be trying to be up in your business. I don't like that. Mm-hmm. And it's not that niggas didn't want to follow me or didn't, because even a nigga I was fucking with, he used to come like my pictures occasionally, but we didn't follow each other because it's just like, I don't like having people in my business. I feel like that's petty as fuck. He ain't these guts in real life, honey.
That's what I'm saying. Me and my last situation.
He ain't gotta be in my life.
We would never follow each other, but we look at each other's timelines all the time. I don't expect him to like my pictures. I don't like his anything. Like, so y'all have to stop letting social media validate you. Do y'all realize how little social media is in the bigger scheme of things of life? That shit don't matter to me. I don't give a, like you said, baby, he in your likes, but he in my guts. Who cares?
In real life.
That's what Instagram and Twitter and social media is for, to like content. Okay, it's a bad bitch in a thong. He likes it. Cool. You know how many bad bitches there are in the world?
Right.
It's okay for him to like a bad bitch in the thong.
Hell, I probably like the picture too. That whole bad.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, it's 30 bad bitches in some thongs or 30 bad bitches on a boat doing this and that. He gonna like their pictures. But there's only one you. You're the only person that maybe makes him feel a certain type of way, that can give him that conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you are being a little jealous and a little petty. It's different if he's doing the most, like the girl from the other week when she was like, oh, he's leaving hard eyes and doing all that. That's when it starts being like, okay, you're doing a lot. But just liking a picture, that's what social media is for. I don't care about a nigga liking shit.
I don't care about that neither. Like, that's what you're supposed to do on social media. It's about going back to what we talked about. I don't remember if it was on this episode or another episode, but like, just how a nigga treat you. You know what I mean? It depends on how he treats you in real life, what y'all got going on in real life. I can give two fucks about some Instagram likes.
Yeah, that shit don't matter to me.
I don't.
Because I be liking it. Honestly, I'm the person, if I follow you, I literally scroll down my timeline. I like everybody's picture. Because if I follow you, I'm just going to like it. So
I will be fucking on a nigga every night and y'all won't even know because I don't like none of his pictures.
Exactly. Nothing. I don't even
But
talk
that don't
to
mean
this
I'm
nigga.
not fucking him every day. Because it's like, I don't know.
All right.
Wrong women keep people out their business.
Period. So, yes, if y'all want your questions answered on the show, that was the last one, right? That was 4.
I think that was 3.
Yep, we're good.
Oh, it was? Oh.
So,